Okay, so this is part 2 of my 2-part tutorial going from daytime to nighttime look. I'm sure you've seen a lot of these on YouTube, and this is my version using the Cinderella products that I did a haul / review on, so go watch that video. So this look is for the girl that has plans on a Friday night but is stuck at the office and doesn't have time to glam up and doesn't want to use her daytime makeup to go get drinks and go have fun with her friends on a Friday night. You want to look glam, you want to have like a more dramatic look at night, you know, you want to look fabulous and fun and awesome. So this is going to be a fast tutorial. You're going to keep your lips from part 1. If you somehow found this tutorial before you found part 1, you should go watch part 1, because what we're doing in part 2 is just adding to this look using just a couple of products from the Cinderella collection, and we're gonna keep the lip too. So it's very fast, easy, on the go working girl that goes straight from the office to hang out with her friends. So yeah, on to the tutorial. Okay, so step 1 of this tutorial, obviously, always pin your hair back. You don't want to get product in your hair because that is just not fun to deal with. Okay, so first we're going to be using this kind of sort of synthetic, I think it's synthetic, it's probably not, but it's very dense brush. It's the Naked 3 brush that you get when you buy the Naked 3 palette. But if you have another brush that's, you know, kind of dense and firm, then you want to use this when you're using pigments. So today I'm going to use the Pretty It Up from the Cinderella collection. It's this pigment, it's really fun, it's super pretty, it's a little glittery. I've never really owned anything glittery, eyeshadowy before, so yeah. You kind of want to be careful taking out the pigments, because sometimes they'll just surprise you, and there's going to be a lot that comes out. So yeah, okay, so you want to take your brush, pick up some of the pigment, kind of like scoop it onto your brush, kind of press it on. And then when you're working with pigments, you always want to keep it wet. You don't want to put it on dry because it just won't look good, and fallout is just a complete hot mess. So taking Fix Plus by MAC, I'm going to spray the pigment a little bit and then apply it onto where we put, I believe, where we put vapor. You're going to put this pigment onto it. You want to do like this patting motion. You don't want to like sweep it onto your lid. You want to do like a patting motion. You only want to apply this onto the first half of your lid. You don't want to go over satin taupe. Yeah, so it should look something like this, and you are going to have fallout. Like, no matter how much you try, you're going to have fallout, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just going to take a little bit more, just because I want my lid to pop just a little, just a smidgen more. Spray again, and yeah. So it should look something like this. Okay, so after you put on your pigment, you're probably thinking, when did she do this eye? I just did it now because I totally forgot to do it before I put on the pigment, so that I can have half of this done, do this other half, so that I cut down my time, but I totally forgot. So yeah, anyway, so to smoke it up, I'm taking my favorite smoky eye brush. It's called the 275. I'm sure it's called like a crease brush, but I use it for my smoky eye lips. So you want to take the color Stroke of Midnight, it's this color right here, and just pack it on. And then You want to go a little bit where the wing is, just to kind of cover it up a little bit, and then start building your smoky eye. And just build it. Like so. And then you want to take the MAC 224 brush and smoke it out. Like, want to smoke it instead of blending it in, want to blend it out to make that nice smoky eye look. So it should look something like this. Sorry, I really want to try and not use my mirror, but sometimes the camera doesn't catch what a mirror can. So, yeah, it should look something like this. Okay, so to finish off the look, I'm gonna take, where's my angle brush? There it is. I'm gonna take the Stroke of Midnight and putting it on, where am I? I'm putting it on to only the third of my lash line, and just keeping everything else in from the first tutorial. And then if you want to go back and retouch your highlight, if it looks a little not so great, you can go back, put in your highlight, put in a little bit more of the Wonder Pencil. I know I am, so yeah, this is pretty much what it is. Moving on. Okay, so this is the finished look. I kind of retouched everything else. I added more to my inner corner and my highlight, and then I reapplied some lip gloss, and then I redid my foundation and all that jazz. So yeah, I hope you guys like this 2-part tutorial. Let me know if you want to see more, if you want to see I don't know what other 2-part tutorials would be, but I'll try and think of one. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you thumbs up this video, thumbs up the part 1 video, subscribe, go watch my other videos, do all that stuff, and I'd love that if you guys do. There's my heart. So yeah, I'm gonna put a link up here or here, or maybe here, both of them, maybe the corners, all 4 corners, for the cover that I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a mashup between a Cinderella song and Umbrella by Rihanna, so go check that one out. And yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.